Hello everyone, it's your girl Miss Stevenisha. Wanted to show everyone my new vanity that was just set up today, and I'm so excited to share with everyone. It's been a long time coming. So here you'll see, and there's me. Hi everyone. You'll see there's my lighted mirror, and behind my mirror is my jewelry holder, and I just have a couple jewelry items on there. The rest of the items are what you see, that the jewelry holders that I bought and that showed on the earlier YouTube video. And here are my canvases, and these are my canvases that I purchased from City Trends, and they were about $3 each. This one says polish and it has a picture of fingernail polish, and this one says lipstick and it has a picture of lipstick. So here's my trusty flower. Behind my flowers is a makeup tray that I purchased from Amazon.com, and I want to say it was about maybe like $10. Here are just some palettes that I have. This one is Unforgettable Moments, and it has a lot of really pretty colors in it, along with another palette, and it just has like a really pretty fuchsia in it. And then there's a third palette as well. And there is my Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and this is the Vanity that everyone rips and raves about. And behind there is my Sonia Kashuk. And here is just some scissors. Here are a few of my favorite lip glosses that I'm currently using at the moment. And this is e.l.f. Glossy Gloss, some of the Sinful. And here NYX. So next to those, I have my beauty blender, and it's a little dirty. I need to wash it. And so these are the things that I use almost like every day, so that's why I have them here. You have my Maxx matte mineralized skin finish in the color Deep Dark, along with my Ruby Kisses 3D concealer, and this is level 13, and this is the dupe for NW45. Here is my Sleek face contour, and this is in the color Dark, as you can see right there, Dark, and I did purchase it online. And behind there is this new sorry, I'm having difficulty getting it out. It is this new bronzer that I am enjoying using, and I can't get it out. So let's see, let me try one more time. Okay, so sorry, and here it is. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is Sun Glow, and it's in 025. Y'all, this is bomb. This is so fabulous. I love it. And then here are just some of my MAC eyeshadows, ones that I use more frequently. Oh, and I forgot to mention, behind the lip glosses is the new foundation from BH Cosmetics, the liquid foundation, and I have the color Mocha, as well as Deep Beige, which is their darkest shade. And just below that little vanity, just below the little acrylic set that I have, acrylic storage, I have these two containers here, and they're just full of different things. Like this one here is full of my different foundations. This is the MAC Studio Sculpt here. This is in the shade, let's see, NW43, and I don't really like it. I was going to use it as a highlight, but I don't like it. And this is in NW45. This is their Studio Sculpt as well, and I do have their face and body, and this is in the color, let's see, it says N9. And I do have their mineralized foundation, as well as their matchmaker foundation. So it's okay. The next drawer here I have are some more foundations. I have Makeup Forever, Revlon, CoverGirl Queen Collection, Lancome, which I really don't really use anymore. I think it's a little too dark for me. And I do have in the color Beautiful Bronze, the color, and this is from Black Opal. So in the third drawer here, these containers do have drawers, 1, 2, 3. And the third one are my BB creams, some lash glue that I used earlier. This third container here, and the next one over, third drawer, is just some miscellaneous items. The second one here are my primers, my eyeshadow primers. And here are my different concealers, and I have a lot. Today for the first time I tried the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Toast. I love it. I do have NYX's concealer, and this is supposed to be full coverage, and this is in the color Nutmeg. And I don't know why this camera's not focusing, but it's supposed to be focusing. So this is what I have here. And then over from these, I have my lipsticks, and as you can see, I love lipstick, and this is not even the tip of the iceberg. Here, I have a different variety. I have some of my favorites, as everyone knows, is Airy Fairy, and it's right here. I actually have 2 in here, so it's Airy Fairy. I have your purples, your pinks, corals, nudes. In here in the front are your MAC lipsticks. I only have a few, I don't have a lot. So next to my lipsticks are my brushes, and please excuse my brushes, they are a little dirty. So here I have my brushes that I like to use. I kind of have them split up into somewhat categories. Over here is for contouring, here is face, foundation, here is blending brushes, eyeshadow brushes. Over here are the current items that I'm using at the moment, as far as pencils, eyeshadow pencils. And then I do have to separate my brushes, like my angle brush, because one I have for brows and the other one that I use for concealer. So I do have to separate them. And here, and it does have this little front section right here. And this is my Mary Kay eyeshadow remover, as well as some different pencils for my brows, and my NYX primer, my eyelash curler, and a pair of tweezers. So down below here in my vanity, I do have additional storage, and this is what it looks like. And this is what my vanity looks like. And sorry for those streaks, but we just put this up today in regards to the lights in the mirror, so I'm really excited about that. My husband doesn't have to worry about having everything all over the place. As far as storage, I purchased these Dumas type storage containers from your they can be purchased at your local Dollar General. And sorry, this is my curling iron, my flat iron. So in here I just have sorry, I'm trying to like hold it here. So in this container here I have my sleek palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, and this one is in Sunset, and I'll show you all what that looks like if I can get it open. So here's what Sunset looks like. It has these really pretty colors in it, and as you can see, I barely touched this palette. And then I have 2 more sleek palettes here. This one's all natural, which is really nice. And this third one here, I believe is a blush. Here I just have a couple of eyeshadow quads from Maybelline. My lotion, oil control lotion. Back here are some of my blushes. NYX blush, I have the e.l.f. Baked Blush. Just a variety of blushes here. And down below, behind the storage containers, I actually have, and you really can't see, I have several different eyeshadow, shadow brushes, brush sets, sorry. And this is the one from Coastal Scents that I received when it was on sale. And as you can see, I have not touched this thing yet. So this is the Coastal Scents, and I'll probably use them soon. I just haven't had the time to do it. And then behind there, this is my cotton balls, where I keep my cotton balls. I haven't had a chance to deal with that. This is my storage for my flat iron that I have. And so I'm going to put this back here. And then next over here in the next storage container is, I have my concealer palettes. On makeup, let me see, Camera Ready Cosmetics, they were having a sale on the Graftobian concealer palettes, on their high definition concealer palettes. So I have 3 here, and this is let's see, I don't know what this one is. I would have to take it out of the packet, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So, but yeah, I have 3 of those here. Next, I have the 10 color palette, camouflage concealer palette by BH Cosmetics, and I just received this about 2 weeks ago, and I love it. I used this today when I was doing my makeup because I wanted to try my Vanity out. So, and this is what it looks like. Really, really pretty colors. So I used the peach to conceal the dark circles and the dark spots in my face. And then I do have another no name concealer, and then I also do have the one from Coastal Scents. And here it's just I like to use this when I'm mixing different eyeshadows. I'm sorry, when I'm mixing different concealers or 2 foundations together to get a perfect blend for me. And then so behind my concealers, I have more blushes. And then in between the concealers, you'll see my Urban Decay palettes. So there's that. So I have to like put things back as I go so I don't have a mess to create. So next I have storage, and these are actually 2 black storage bins that I purchased at Target. Here you have lots of things that you can store. So I have my beauty blender, I have my Ruby Kisses concealers, and I probably have about every shade and then some. So I have a row here, and then right here is include this one's 5, and over there is 4. So I have 9 different concealers from Ruby Kisses. As you can tell, I love those. Here are my lip pencils, and I had to separate them from my eyeshadow pencils because I was getting confused. Here is this new NYX The Curve liner that I actually love, and I'll show you guys what that looks like at the end of this video. Here are some of my e.l.f. blush palettes, and this is Pink Passion, and it's not picking up, but this is Pink Passion. And then so I have some of those, and then here are the different contouring and blush sets. So I actually have quite a lot of those, probably almost every set that they offer that is comfortable, that that women of color can wear. So I do have those there. And then also I have 2 more sleek palettes. And then behind that are my midnight powders, and I have banana. I have my banana, and then here I have, this is the chestnut translucent powder. I have, I believe this is the color Topaz face powder, and then I have Sienna face powder, and the famous banana powder. So next to my powders, I have some of my face products that I like to use. This is the Studio Maxx Fix, as well as Maxx Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is Gold Deposit. I love using that. Here is my cream blush by NYX. I have bronzing face powder, as well as black powder because I have oily skin. Sorry, I'm sort of off camera. Here is one of my kabuki brushes, which I don't really like this one because the bristles are sort of hard. Here is my e.l.f. kabuki brush that I absolutely love, and sorry it's dirty. I actually do plan on going out to get me some more of these this week because they are wonderful. And then here is my MAC blush. This is one of my favorite blushes, and this is Love Thing. And then I do have the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation, and I haven't used it. And this is NYX's blush, another blush that I'm loving for my skin tone, and this is called Desert Rose. So the next drawer that you can pull out, these are actually two, and like I said, this whole set came from Target. So here you see I have concealers and eyeshadows over here to the left. To the right I have more face products I like to use. In the middle one I have the different mascaras, and behind the mascaras are my cream eyeliners that I like to use, and those are Ruby Kisses. So, and underneath, and there is a third, I'm trying to push this back in here, there's a third row, and here are my recently new purchased items that I haven't had a chance to open and play around with. And this is L'Oreal's Telescopic Explosion. This is another mascara. This is from Maybelline as well. And some other little things down there. Here, these are just products that I'm not using. CoverGirl's powder. I have some Wet n Wild. I have cream blushes by e.l.f. down here. And then so over here to the left, there's a whole nother section. And here is where I keep my, right here to your farthest left are my eyeliners. And as you can see, I have jumbo pencils. I try to separate them. Here are my eyeshadows. And next to my eyeshadows are my lipsticks. And so I have lipsticks here, and these I try to keep, and this is NYX. This is a mixture of different brands, and this one here are my Wet n Wild. I'm loving F and Wet n Wild. And here to the right are my lip glosses, and as you can see, I have a lot of lip glosses. So here are my my lashes, my eyelashes. My falsies. I have tons. This is in the brand Cream, and this is one. I have red cherry lashes in the color one. I'm loving red cherry, y'all. Most of these are red cherries. Here are some more lashes in the second row. Here are my different lash glues, adhesive. This is the one for individual lashes if I'm doing those. Here are for strips, and back here are some more lashes. And then the row next to it are lashes. I don't know if you all have tried these Demi Wispies, but they are thebomb.com. I just tried these today, and I love them. And here are some of my other favorite strips that I like to wear are the Red Cherry 747S. And behind these are my individual lashes, and behind there is some facial wipes. Let's see here in the third row, another two containers, and these are all of my eyeshadow palettes, and this is just like a no name. I have it here matte, the 88 color palette, Tropical Matte. And matte is what I love. Here is the warm palette, and this is by Coastal Scents. Another neutral palette by Coastal Scents. Here's another neutral palette by BH Cosmetics. 88 color matte eyeshadow, and this is by BH Cosmetics. And then here is BH Cosmetics, the Jenny Riviera palette. And then here is the BH Day and Night eyeshadow palette, and it's 60 color eyeshadow, and this is by BH. Most of these palettes, I purchased them when they were having a sale on the site, when they're like 40% off, 50% off, something like that. So I definitely would recommend you getting those so that you get your bang for your buck. And here I am, and so I'm going to turn the camera around. So I definitely want to say thank you to everyone for staying in and watching this vanity. And I do have on the Demi Wispies. Let me see if I can get a little closer here. I have to move my seat up. So here I am wearing the Demi Wispies, and I love them. I actually think they're really cute. As far as the foundation that I'm wearing on my face, I am wearing the BH foundation here in this area in my nose, and right here I'm wearing, let's see, I want to say this is in the color mocha, and then all over my face I'm wearing their beige, their deep beige, which is the